Expose your favorite pictures in this terrific tripod shelf. Uncork your passion and create a memorable message board. Plus, showcase your favorite things with these glittery love shrines.
Oh, look out! Here she comes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, she's yeah, yeah, yeah. She's crafty.
So many photographs and not enough wall space to display them. Well, I'm gonna make a sassy shelf that will be very apropos for showing off the smiling faces of friends and family. Cheese without the fromage. I'm at a liquidation store that sells surplus goods from other stores at a fraction of the cost. You can find everything here, from furniture to clothes, hardware to food, often right beside each other, so dig around. Now I'm looking to score some camera equipment. This tripod is perf. I'm gonna use it as a base for a shelving unit to cleverly display my snapshots. Trust me, I know you're thinking, come on, a tripod? But when I'm finished with this baby, it's gonna be high design. I'm picking up my friend Wendy to help me out. She's a photographer, so this will be right up her alley. Well, it's double the crafting power tonight, Wend.
Yes.
Double W.
Double W.
Wendy. And I'm doing a little tribute to you.
Me.
We're making a tripod shelf.
Yay.
Do you have any broken tripods laying around?
I probably have several.
You probably would. But if you don't have a broken one lying around, you can do what I did. I picked this one up at a liquidation store for 20 bucks, and we're gonna use this old wooden box. Been using this as storage.
Yes.
But I don't want it anymore.
No.
I'm gonna give it some new life.
Perfect.
And if you don't have one of these, you can get it at a furniture store for like $10. And I'm liking the box, but it's a little blah. So I'm thinking we should paint it. And so we'll start by taping off the edges.
Okay.
We've got a little painter's tape here. Hey, nice ring.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm done. You done?
I'm done.
Good. All right, let's get to the paint, baby. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
It's good sound.
Yeah, I've been working out.
Have you?
No.
Lifting paints?
No. Look at this color.
Don't lick it.
Thank you. Thank you for that hot tip.
Don't. I know you want to.
Went.
Yes, Wendy.
Crafting with you is so much fun. You know, I think before we start painting, let's have a sip.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby. All right, so we're using the 2-inch foam brush.
Fantastic.
And we're just dipping in.
Just go for it.
Yeah, dive in.
I like these squishy brushes.
They're good, huh?
They are good.
So is your honey into photography?
Actually, he's a bit camera shy.
Because I was going to ask if you guys had done any sexy photo shoots.
Wendy, new topic.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. I love this color.
I know, isn't it great? I had this paint left over from another project, so.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, well, that's one coat. Why don't I give you that to do a second coat?
Sure.
I'm going to start taking the tripod apart.
Okay.
This guy comes off. And pull this bolt out to release the mounting plate. All right, looking good. Nice paint job, girlfriend.
Thank you.
So all we need to do is mount this to a piece of MDF. This piece is slightly smaller than the underside of the box. We'll mount it at the back of the box like this, so that when the tripod shelf is standing, you won't see the MDF, and it'll be fabulous.
Perfect.
So if we center that, you see there's 3 marks there?
Yes.
That's where the screws are gonna go.
Perfect.
So this is where the power tools come in. You ready?
Yeah.
So here we go. You ready?
Yes.
You got it?
I'm ready.
Okay, there we go. Lots of power. Oh! I said hold it.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, don't drill my finger.
No.
I need them.
Got it. You wanna
Good
do one?
job. Yeah. I want the power.
I'll give you the power.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Yeehaw! See? You got the power.
Thank you.
Yay! Dunsky. time for glue.
Got this fabulous all-purpose, strong, clear-drying white glue.
Fabulous.
And I'm just running a bead of glue along the edges. That's so good here. Oh, I'm gonna get some handy wipes for that glue. Okay. So if you can just continue sort of pressing that down. I think it's photo op. That's right. Cheese.
With a splash of color and some cute adhesive shelf paper, a plain clipboard is transformed into a unique frame for your favorite photos. You just cut different sized circles of the adhesive paper and you stick them onto your freshly painted clipboard. Adorable and versatile home decor. I'm making a totally trippin' tripod shelf with my friend Wendy. And yes, we're both named Wendy. So far, we've painted an old box, screwed in a tripod mount to some MDF, and attached it with glue.
Well, that looks like it's on.
Yep. I think it's dry.
I think it's dry. Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Are we taking this tape off?
Yeah, we're gonna take the tape off.
Hey, remember taking photography in high school?
Yes.
Well, you know, actually,
Yes.
on our final project in photography class, I got like an A+.
Fantastic.
And the teacher said, you might want to consider a career in photography.
Really? Mine said that too. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't doubt it, actually. All right, last step.
Yes.
You now get to mount this on the tripod.
Yay!
Very excitement.
Excite mount.
Excitement. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
All right, so if you want to hold that end of the tripod.
I will.
And I'll put the bolt back in.
Perfect. Look at that. So
done.
that's it. It's on.
That's it. We're done. Let's take a look. Cute. I think you need to keep this, my friend, as a place to show off all your best shots.
I love it.
Oh, speaking of best shots, I have a little something, something.
It's us.
It's us.
Oh, we're so cute, aren't we? Cute?
We're cute. I'm looking very silly, actually,
Yes.
but you know.
That was a good part.
Thank you.
My favorite tape is the double stick version. It's coated with an adhesive on both sides. It's very handy in crafting. And there's a version originally designed for hair pieces that works like a hot dam on fallen hems and keeps strapless dresses in place. The girls stay tape free, and your C cup won't end up in your drinking cup, if you know what I'm saying. My friend Jennifer has a love affair with the fermented grape, and she has a ton of corks laying around reminding her of all the fun she's had. But knowing how crafty I am, she asked me to hook her up with an earth-friendly way to redesign these babies. So I'm thinking corkboard. And this is super simple. I'm starting with about 100 corks, some real, some plastic. I want to use a combination of both. I think it's going to make a really neat pattern. So at the art supply store, I picked up a 12 by 12 inch piece of hardboard for the backing. I've got a 12 by 12 black frame. It's going to look really striking against these corks. This is strong, clear drying white glue. This stuff is magical. But in a pinch, you can use a hot glue gun. That'll work great as well. And just put a bead of glue right along the cork. And I'm putting that right on the hardboard in the center. That looks good. And that's plastic, so I'm gonna do another plastic right beside it. I'm starting with sort of a square pattern, and I'm gonna work my way out. And I'm eyeballing it, because that's what I do. I like to eyeball. And then on the opposite ends, I'm gonna use some real cork. And I'm just gonna continue working around. And I've got a little tip for you. If you're finding little bits on the end of your cork from your corkscrew, you can take a piece of sandpaper to the end of it, and it will smooth it right out. So I'm getting to the point in the project where I'm gonna start laying out my corks in advance because the corks are different lengths and I wanna make sure I don't leave a gap anywhere. I don't wanna see the hardboard through the corks. And in a pinch, you could actually cut these down if you need them to be a perfect size. I've used scissors or actually a serrated bread knife works well. On to the last row. Yeah, see now that the end part is sticking out. Sometimes you can just swap out the cork for a shorter one. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue. There we go, that's gonna work. So So before you frame it, you may want to let this dry, but I'm gonna live dangerously. So we put the frame on top. This looks so good. And I'm gonna use glazier points to secure the board in the frame. You're gonna need a flathead screwdriver, and you just push the point up against the side of the frame, and you kind of have to work it in there. This requires a little muscle. And I'm doing 2 on each side all the way around. The hooks and the wire came with the frame as well. And I'm just placing the hooks dead center into the back of the frame, eyeballing it, of course. And I'm doing it about 3 or 4 inches down from the top. And now for the wire. And I just twist it back on itself. Make sure that the length of the wire stops before the lip of the frame, and that way your corkboard is gonna lay flat on the wall. Sweet, we are done. Now that's putting a cork in it, Crafty style.
Wow, glitter hides a world of sins.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's crafty.
Kathy Cano Murillo is a crafty chica with a knack for business. She's written multiple craft books, launched her own website, and designs her own product line. Kathy is spreading the word that crafts are cool, and she's wishing peace, love, and glitter to all. Kathy, I'm so thrilled that you're here because I know how busy you are, you crafty chica, you.
Oh, I'm excited to be here.
You've got some amazing, fun supplies here. What are we doing?
We are making one of my favorite projects in the whole wide world. We're making love shrines.
Oh, okay.
And
cool.
I know a lot of times you say love shrine and you think, uh-oh, stalker.
Oh, yeah, yes. I almost thought maybe I could make one for Olivia Newton-John, but that would just be weird. So yeah, I won't do that.
Well, you never know, you know. The love shrines that I like to make are about things that we love, things that make us happy. In my case, it's chihuahuas because we have 4 chihuahuas at home.
Oh.
There's no way we can get another one. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll make a shrine.
How cute.
Now you, I know, like chocolate.
I may enjoy the chocolate, yes.
Yes.
And just as a testament to my love at an early age for the chocolate, I wanted to show you this. Apparently my mom let me get crafty at an early age. I was finger painting with the chocolate pudding, so
Love it.
at 14 months. So what's the first step?
Okay, so what we're going to do is start with this wood photo box.
From the craft store?
Yes, and these cute little pictures.
Yes,
For
yes.
yours, made a little cupcake.
Adorable.
Chocolate, of course. And for mine, I made a little chihuahua.
That is so cute.
And
El
my
burrito.
husband drew these for us, so I
Oh,
love
wow. So he's crafty too?
him. Yes, he's very crafty.
Oh, that's so cool. And I guess for those like moi who can't draw, you can print an image from the internet.
Yeah. So what I like to do is look at the picture and pull out colors from the picture.
I think I'm doing pink on the inside here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be great. So I'm gonna do mine red.
All right.
And I like to streamline as much as I can.
Yeah.
So instead of squirting my paint on the plate, I just squirt it right inside the
look at
box.
you.
It's gonna be covered in there anyways.
You thinking ahead.
And it doesn't have to have excellent coverage. We just want to get the background because we are going to cover it in glitter.
Oh, fun.
So glitter hides a world of sins, so don't worry. Now I am going to go to yellow on the top.
I think I'll do purple on the outside here.
Yeah, purple's good. And even though these colors are so different from each other, they all just kind of work together.
Fantastic.
Now what we want to do is we want to put our image inside.
Okay.
And we're going to take 2 pictures,
Okay.
glue them on top of each other with foam core in the center.
Ah.
Want to make sure it's nice and centered.
Okay, I'm in there.
Now, we love these things. We want them to really pop.
Yeah.
So we're going to give them a little dimension. We're going to cut out the main image from the second picture.
Your husband is an amazing artist. I'm very impressed.
Yes, he's very handy to have around.
And I hope you tip him well, too.
Yes, I do. Okay, so now the trick is to get some foam core.
Okay.
And all we're going to do is just cut little tiny pieces that we're going to glue to the back of the picture. Just little pieces.
Little squares, okay.
Yeah. And we're just going to add some hot glue and then glue them to the back of that.
All right.
And then we're going to put them on top of the flat picture. Okay, so now it needs some bling. We love these things. They need glitter.
Okay.
So to add the glitter, I just use decoupage medium and then put glitter over it.
So we're avoiding our
Right,
image, right?
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
We're just going around all of the sides.
And this is a thin clear drying glue.
Yes. So now that we have it all covered, we're going to do the deed and pour the glitter in.
Do the deed. Here we go. I'm going in. Ooh, look at that.
Perfect. Okay, then just tap that, and voila.
Wow.
See what I'm talking about?
Wow.
Mommy
that
knows
looks,
her glitter.
Holy cow, that looks so good.
Now we want to seal this lid. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna take some hot glue and close this baby up. This is where the magic comes together. What I did was I just took a piece of cardboard and I cut some cool little wings to go on
Right.
the side.
You've done my wings already,
Yes.
so thank you.
For the top, I wanted some thickness, so I used foam core.
Okay.
What we're going to do is just take our hot glue and then we're just going to set the panel and it will set in place.
Okay.
And I love this because it's starting to come to life.
Yeah.
So now with the foam core, it has this nice smooth edge, so I can just add my hot glue right on that edge.
This seems like it would be a fun project to do with kids.
Yes,
Kids
you
would
know,
love this.
and a way to get around the hot glue, you can use extra thick white craft glue.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we want our shrine to be able to stand up off the table.
Right.
So these are just little wood blocks.
Oh, cute.
Again, craft store. And we're just gonna hot glue one to each corner on the bottom.
Cute, it's got little feet.
Yep.
I don't know about you, but I'm thinking maybe chocolate's in order.
Yes.
You ready for a chocolate break?
Sure, I think a mocha sounds really good
Oh.
out right now.
All right, I'll see what I can whip up.
Crafty Chica Kathy Canamarillo is helping me create a fun love shrine. First, we painted wooden photo boxes, decorated them with pictures and glitter, and attached cardboard and foam core to give them that shrine look.
So, what's the next step?
Okay, next we're going to decorate these flaps and then we'll be done.
Cool.
My chihuahuas at home like to play in the grass, so
Aw.
I found some faux grass.
That is so cool.
Or you can use scrapbook paper. Like for yours, I
Yes.
love that pink paper. It looks kind of like an ice cream parlor where they would serve chocolate fudge. Yeah. So for my little grass here, you could like measure and draw it and sketch it. You know what? I just put hot glue on here, press it on, and then cut away the excess.
Ooh, no measuring needed. You're a girl after my own heart. I'm gonna paint this top gold, I think.
This is good. I like how this looks.
It looks awesome.
Except now it needs glitter.
Yes.
Grass and glitter. Nice combination. And I just use my finger to put the paint on because it just seems to give me better control.
I love that.
And because it's on the front like this, I'm just going to put the glitter over the wet paint. for this
Oh,
part.
okay.
You know what would be fun is chocolate sprinkles.
I noticed those and I wasn't sure what they were
Why
for.
did Kathy bring chocolate sprinkles?
Now, how do I get the sprinkles on?
Okay, I would go with this glue. It's a really thick white craft glue.
Okay.
And just squirt it on. Again, your finger.
And this is clear drying, I would guess. then.
Yes,
Okay.
uh-huh.
So I'm gonna smear this with my finger. Sprinkles for me. What you got?
Gold sequins and a little heart.
Oh,
and
so
that represents my love from my love shrine.
Cute. And you got me these stickers.
Now, I know I always look at it and say, oh, there's one more thing I could add to this. And I promise this is the last thing I'm going to do to our shrine.
No, it's all good.
I feel like it needs a paper ruffle around.
Oh, cute.
And what I love to do is just take old school party streamers, and then it's just folding. We're going to fold it like this. And then again,
Okay.
roll it up, take your scissors, and just cut like that. And woo, when you open it, you have some Edward Scissorhands action.
Nice.
And take your hot glue again, press the ruffle in place like this. Color, see? Oh, isn't
So
that worth
cute.
it? The
Yeah,
extra
that looks.
time.
Yep.
And so
that
I'm just
extra
going
little
to
bit.
keep doing that all around the side.
Cool.
Anything to add the sparkle.
Wow.
That's what life should be about.
This is so cute, Kathy.
Oh, I'm so glad you like
Muchas
it.
gracias, amiga. Well, I'm covered in glitter. Are you covered in glitter?
As always.
Right.
And oh, you've got some great specks on your eyeshadow.
Oh my
there.
God.
But perfect for disco dancing
Oh.
after cleanup, maybe?
Is that what you're thinking?
Yes,
That's what we're doing?
definitely.
Oh, really?
With
All right.
glitter, what else can we do?
It's true.